the professor's face. Whatever the case may be, it was something about the professor that grabbed Tate. And it seems like you said, and Moochie said, she will have plenty of backbone when it comes to him. But I still feel like Tate, we know he grimy. We know that he'll slip a banana in that tailpipe quick. And I think that he's going to get her caught up in something, but I can't wait to see. And B, this one's for you, my brother. Effie and Diana. I mean, got to be more careful. Effie was giving Diana some tips on, how she can get her books and things paid. And then she mentioned, sometimes those TAs have extra books, and that's who they're looking at right now. B. Avery, what is the intent with Effie and Diana's relationship? Because some things are going to happen, and I'm wondering, is Effie true to Diana, or is Effie using Diana?
I think neither. I think Effie is just playing the cool, doing her thing, staying in her lane, playing her own role. I don't think she has any type of animosity or beef with Diana. Because if that's the case, she's winning right now. And I would say, I don't think that, Diana's not being a hater or nothing. I mean, she's a little bit jealous, which is, somewhat normal. I mean, she liked Tariq, and she went in the back, and she didn't want to make it awkward, so she went back there. So that's fine. But when I was watching this scene right here, I was just happy that they were getting along and they weren't beefing, and it wasn't like a little cat fight or whatever. I think that's pretty cool or whatever. Like you pull that image up. I mean, it's kind of normal to get jealous if you like somebody and you see them with somebody else. I mean, you're gonna feel some type of way, and she handled it like a woman to me.
She in there looking like the Shining behavior. Like, damn, I'm thinking she about to come out and kill somebody.
I mean,
hiding all in the closet.
I asked Miss Cantu the same thing. Like, did Diana make the best move? I think so, because she didn't want to make it awkward. Potentially. So, I don't know.
Moochie, they know each other though. They know each other. So how would it have been awkward?
That's true.
At the candy store, like, did she not want Reek seeing her talking to the TA guy? Like, or she didn't want, or maybe she felt weird that she's having to actually work a real job and didn't want Reek to see that. Talk to me, Moochie.
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
And keep in mind, she's like the spoiled little girl. So, everybody treated her like a princess. But now her dad is like, nah, you gotta work for your books. So I think she wanted to avoid them because of that. But look, I think her and Effie gonna get along. And look, we might see Tariq get a threesome. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm here for it. I've been begging.
Keep in mind, she had like a little scene last season, Effie, with the girl. I'm just saying.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say this to y'all because I want Moochie to hear this good. If I'm gonna see a threesome, that's the one I want to see. I do not want to see Jenny, Cooper Sacks, and Blanca Rodriguez.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Look, I would want to see Bushandria.
Oh yeah, Moochie, since you the female expert up here, is Bushandria's body real?
I don't know. She young. Let her have her fun. Let her have her fun and let it wiggle when she walk.
I mean, well, you gotta finish though. You gotta finish the threesome. Bushandria, who else?
Oh, you want to hear?
Yeah.
I think
we want to know.
Effie.
Okay, Bushandria, Effie, and Diana.
Oh no, I don't want. We gotta add a poll in there. Okay, so
we do.
Yeah, we gotta add a stick with the bowl.
We ain't gotta have no fishing pole up in that joint. Oh my goodness! All right, Moochie, this one's for you. How did you like the chess moves Braden was pulling? So Braden done went and got this boy fired because he found a sister who down for the movement. She woke in the good way, not in the pejorative way, ladies and gentlemen. And this man was getting on her nerves, so Braden put some stuff on his computer, went and found some damn tiki torches in New York City of all places. made him look like he's down with the Trump Make America Great Again. Got her fired. Next thing I know, Braden getting some kiki and some hee-hee in the elevator. Floor is yours, Moochie.
I think Braden is the perfect opportunist. He saw this as an opportunity to bring his mans in. Yes,
Yeah.
I liked it. He finessed it. He finessed it, and we never. I didn't see it coming to the end.
Me
And I'm gonna be
neither.
honest, y'all. I was like, oh, he was behind this.
Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, Braden. Braden done got smart quick, okay? Real quick. What'd you think about this Braden thing, B. Avery, and how he quickly came up with a plan to get Reek up in this Weston Holdings?
I thought it was shady. I didn't necessarily like it. I mean, everybody, does. I mean, they got characters murdering each other and stuff like that, so everybody bad. But I didn't like this from Braden. I mean, I'm glad that he got some ass from Miss Kiki.
Me too.
I'm not hating, but damn, that was kind of easy. But hey,
thank you,
you know,
thank you.
I
You
just
know
didn't, I
what,
just
B.
didn't
Avery?
expect it. But I mean, hey, more power to him.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna hate on the brother.
No.
But so that's cool. But he went to her, hey, do you want me to go to HR? And she was like, no, I'm good. And then he took it upon himself to plant evidence. I don't know. I just thought that was a bit. I mean, I don't like the guy anyway that got fired, but I just still think that was kind of whack for him to do that. And also, how can we trust Braden because he the one finessing Bashandria to take the internship to get him to have the internship at the Westons? And yeah, he is calculating, but he gonna bite off a little bit more than he can chew eventually, and gonna mess up the algorithm. He gonna mess up the flow with something slipping up, like, oh man, I just wanted to sell an extra brick, man, and impress you, Tariq and Kane, and he gonna fuck something up, mess something up.
On this one, B. Avery, I really feel like the ends justify the means for Braden, because Braden staged this whole little coup just so he could convince Reek to let them sell product on Wall Street. And that move is going to make them richer than they've ever been, even though he done it in a dastardly way. He shouldn't have got old boy fired. Hell, he contributed to getting the personal trainer killed who didn't look like a personal trainer, if you want my personal opinion. I mean, but anyway, Braden orchestrated a lot of chess pieces in order to get the king, who is Reek, to make moves. And don't you go ahead.
What I do like is the message that he did send Kiki, like, hey, shouldn't Tariq help out set up the meeting in the conference room? That was smart. I like that. Other than that, though, I thought it was shady. But
yeah,
just had to clarify.
Well, when Tariq went in that room, he saw how them boys in there snorting cocaine like they popping Tic Tacs, like just bruh. And Reek couldn't resist then. Then they go to the little strip club, see white boys just spraying money left and right. Reek's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. Yeah. In any event, that leads us to exactly what we was just talking about. So this is the threesome, B. Avery. We can get Kiki and Brashandria in the threesome. That's what we can do. And so this one goes back to you on this one, Moochie.
Okay.
Tate didn't tell Tariq why he got rid of him, nor did he tell him Brashandria was going to take the job. And Brashandria she popped off at the mouth looking all nice and chocolate and said, no, Reek, don't be talking to me like that. Do you think that Tate is going to get Brashandria entangled in something? I see it coming.
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. And keep in mind, I warned Tate about what type of women he messing with. So I hope he doesn't cross the line and mess with this girl.
I think he is.
Yeah, because remember he said, and
don't sleep with your intern.
Yeah, so I hope it's nothing crazy.
What you got on this behavior? I think we're gonna see short man Tate be getting a whole lot of draws, but I'm here for it. Here for it.
Yeah, I don't see that. I'm with Moochie. I mean, she does look good right there, but I just don't see it at all. That would be more surprising than Kiki and Braden hooking up.
What?
Yeah, I just I don't think that's going anywhere.
Let me ask you this, B. Avery.
What's up?
What if she's walking to the back of that desk and he get a look at that, them cakes back there? Look, Everybody talking about the cakes now. So
I'm
Duncan
sure.
Hines.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he and I already got a good look. To be honest with you, as soon as she
That's
walked
probably
in
why
there.
she got the job.
Yeah, I know. Remember, she was one of his students.
I mean,
Yes.
I guess it could happen. I just didn't see that. I didn't see it. I didn't think about it till now. So that's wild.
I just thought
That's
about
what we here
Steven
for.
wanting him.
Yeah.
That's when it was like ding.
Like think about it like this, B. Avery. Steven Ott warned him. Brashandria is in the same class as the person we think is going to be his play wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's a writer's dream of drama, right there in that little circle. A writer's dream of drama.
True. But the way that, what did you call her? Uganda Forever? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Uganda Forever.
Oh yeah,
Uganda Forever. The way she had Tate shook and or frozen in this spot like a deer caught in the headlights. I don't think he will mess it up.
Okay.
I just don't.
Okay.
I mean, if it was anybody else, he'd be like, yes, let me see what I can do. But I don't know. I think he's trying to not mess that one up or fumble again. Could be wrong.
I can see that. Because she's Uganda Forever is like, she's a real G. She's a woman's woman. Like I can see she's not gonna be playing that mess. She's the type that lay down a strict line and she'll walk away from your behind. And I could see him like, no, I need you, especially if he gets to winning. And we expect Tate to get back in this thing and probably win and be a congressperson. So we'll see.
And people in the chat, what we're saying, AKA, is a man will only do what you allow him to do.
Pretty
much. And women too. Women too. So it cuts both ways. Everybody has a point of no return. And that's the point.
Right.
All right, this one's for you, my man B. Avery. So the saga between Drew and Everett. Excuse me.
That's messed up, man.
Look, I'm trying to get rid of those old habits I had with him from the first season. Okay, I had a nickname for him. I saw the error of my ways, and I'm not going to refer to that man with that nickname no more. But Everett wanted Drew to be there to support him as he's going to Oakland. He's about to get him a deal. And Drew has had issue after issue. He stood this man up time and time again. And this was no different. Drew gets beat up by a fake-ass GTG member, couldn't show up for Drew, and Everett done broke up with Drew again. So you know what that means, B. Avery? That means we're going to have makeup sex with these two. For sure. For sure. But how do you see this playing out? Is this going to finally be the year Everett is going to die, my brother B.
Avery? Maybe. I didn't see that. I know that Kane was talking to Lorenzo about Everett possibly dying.
Yeah.
Because I think earlier in the episode, he's like, when he tried to call Drew, he's like, probably what they do to Everett. When we was at the penthouse in the first episode, Drew showed up and brought Everett for him to see. So what I was thinking was Everett was kind of smart to get rid of Drew because he don't want to be caught in the crosshairs, and so he gonna be out the picture. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I was like, good, because I wasn't rooting for the relationship anyway. It was just kind of whack to me. Like it was too much fighting in between them. So I kind of just felt like they was forcing it. I mean, I don't know how difficult it is for homosexual men to date, but it seemed like one of the main reasons why they were dating because it was for a lack of options. I could be wrong. I have no idea. If all my gay brothers out there, let me know if I'm in the ballpark or not. But I wasn't rooting for them, and I don't think Everett's gonna die. If he did, I won't lose him. I didn't really care for him. I just didn't like him anyway. So we'll see though. But I'm not rooting for him to die. But if he does, no sweat. No sweat.
So Moochie, what B. Avery is talking about them, they was on that struggle love. That's the kind of love they had, that struggle love. And not only is the struggle love, one person is having to kind of shield it from his family. And the other person's like, man, the hell with that. Let's just be open and free and free. So what do you see happening with this progression between Everett and Drew over this season?
You know what? They was watching the Penthouse. They might start questioning people, and he's on the list already to be that was questioned before. So he might be on that list again, where they might have to cut his water off. No, so
you see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because you see how Kevin Whiteman is operating.
Mm-hmm.
You see how he's moving.
He's really out there to get them. So he's gonna pull the weakest link, and he is one of them. He's gonna hold that contract where I don't know if he's on is he in the NBA? Going to the
He's supposed to be
NBA?
going. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
supposed to be going to the NBA.
they're gonna try to hold that over his head.
Man, hell no. Hell no. Everett,
No,
you get that contract.
It could be far-fetched, but I could be right.
Moochie, you in a good spot because Everett can get that contract and get all the men he wants. You know, forget a Drew. You have all the Drews. Yes, you get easy access to athletic bodies. Right
all
there.
All the men in the locker.
Exactly. All of them.
All the men.
We want to hear from y'all though. Post your comments on what you think is going to happen with Everett and Drew. Don't forget, we all have YouTube channels. Link is in the description for all of us. There's a podcast that comes up with this. It'll be going up in a few minutes. And you can also follow me on the Life Gains TikTok. I'm starting to grow a little bit over there, y'all. So come and check a brother out. Let's do it. Moochie, this one is for you, my sister.
All right.
Evelyn. And you know I got a soft spot for her because I grew up watching New York Undercover. So when I see her, it makes me smile. She came back to bless Monet with some money because she was thankful for the way Monet was there for her. But remember, she was talking about Frank and what's happening. And Kevin Whiteman has stopped her, Moochie. So talk to me about what's going to be the story arc with Evelyn this season. And is she going to be an ally or will she turn on the Tejada family?
Is it friend or foe? She might end up being a foe, y'all, because we don't know if Whitman's gonna tell her, or if we know about, if they say he was the last person she met with, because remember, that's the body that Drew had.
Yeah.
So the question is, will we see something crazy with them? Like, oh no, that's Kane's body. That's right, Kane got that body. My bad. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen with this. Are they gonna try to bring that angle where they gonna be like, he was the last person, the Tejadas was the last person they was with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that we could see if something like that happens, because I always saw her taking out somebody in the Tejada family for some reason.
I see
her as a threat. I see her as like, she still don't know for sure, but she's still trying to feel situations out.
If I've seen her taking out anybody, Moochie, it'd be Lorenzo.
Oh yeah, that's who I think it's gonna be.
Okay. B.A., what do you think about Evelyn and where you think they're going with her story?
Well, first, man, I gotta say thanks for the reminding me of New York Undercover. Because I grew up with that show too. Man, I had to sneak in and watch it. My parents didn't say I couldn't watch it, but I know they really wouldn't approve of it. But I learned so much from that show, man.
Mine too, B.
It exposed me to a lot of stuff because I was kind of sheltered.
You remember the music on the show?
I do. It was nice. The horns. It was a saxophone or something, or trumpet.
Too.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Yeah. But to be honest, man, I did not pick up on any of those theories that y'all came up with. I'm kind of forgot how big Evelyn plays into the story. I just don't remember why they're making a point to say her sons are dealing drugs. What's up, Reggie? Yeah, man. I don't know. I have nothing here. I think that the money, that's true too. I think that the money she was giving Monet is maybe because she does feel bad. Maybe that she did give Whiteman, as you say, some information or whatever, and she's trying to save face. I don't know, man, but I have no clue where this can go. But she didn't pop up for no reason. It's gonna have to come circle back around some way. So I'm just gonna look out for it. Yeah,
man. This is what I like. Some of y'all know I'm taking this writing class, and now, and as part of the class, the different things that make up a story, they're kind of telling me to watch out for, and the different things I look at. And she is more than a plot device, is what they would say in the class. She is a plot assister. So what is she? Something in this story plot she's going to do to assist, because we've seen her too much now. She's came in, she done said hey to Monet, she done said hey to Lorenzo, and then she tried to offer money that Monet didn't take, but she left it on the table. And so I want to see what she do. At some point in time, they're going to need her, or she's going to need them, and it could be chaotic. But I'm interested to see where they go. You guys, let me know what you think about Fine Evelyn and what they're going to do with her character.
What do y'all think the best guess was for how much money it is? $5,000, $10,000? How much you think it is?
Let me look at the knot.
I'm about to say, B, I can't see a face on the knot. I can't see a face, but if I could see a face, I'd be able to tell you. I'm assuming it's hundreds, and with a roll that big, that's about 10 G's. Easy.
I can see that.
Easy. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, to just roll up. And did y'all notice how they kept making the point, as Reggie said, that her sons are they're dealing, they doing good uptown, whatever. That could come back. That could come back to bite somebody too. Lorenzo mess around and he's selling these new drugs and stepping on their territory. We'll see.
That's a good one too.
We'll see. All right, B, this one is for you. But before we go there, I have a video. Ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn ready. I got a video. Here we go.
My guy, you got 7 more chances to lose something.
Bald-headed dude in a dark jacket, big ass collar, and zippers.
There it is.
Please don't. Please. Oh, no, with the car. Who's driving away? The damn, I was busted.
Damn it. B. Avery, why is Kane out here trying to make the world have 2 seals? I mean, damn, Kane. Like, bruh. First of all, do you think in that moment Kane knew that they was talking about his daddy? In that moment?
I think so.
I think it was on his mind. And then the other thing is, B, did you notice how Kane was reveling in that black man's torture? He was reveling in it, just having fun, enjoying it, and burning the pilot's hand. The biggest question I got for you, B. Avery, is if the pilot seen all that, why didn't they go report it?
It's a good question. I didn't think of that at all. On top of that, why didn't you report it to Kane? Like, why hold the information back? What loyalty are you holding, and to who? A dead man? What is the name? Not Lorenzo, but
Mecca.
Yeah, Mecca. Like, what the hell? He's dead.
He's dead.
Who are you defending here? I don't understand why they didn't just give him the information. I would have told Kane everything he needed to know. You know, I don't know. Yeah, it was some ball guy that was shooting, and I don't know who he is. Like, who? You're not even telling on anybody. Like, so I don't even know why they was withholding the information back. That didn't really make sense to me. But yeah, Kane was crazy too, man, because he was just enjoying that too much. You know, it'd be different if you was beating him or doing something, but he was like, "Oh yeah, I got a blowtorch. Yes, I've been wanting to do this forever."
Yeah. So B. Avery, I got to ask you this, man. Which one would you want? Do you want the blowtorch directly blown on your face, or do you want the blowtorch blown on a brand that is then put on your face?
Oh man, probably a brand then put on my face, because at least I have some type of design.
And ironically, both the people doing the torture from the 2 shows we watching name is Kane. One spelled with a K, one spelled with a C.
You know?
Ironically.
You know what? That's this guy here. You got the juice. I didn't catch that. Nice.
Yeah. So Moochie, I want you to tell me something, Moochie. Why did the cops not go and get these two buffoons if Kane, who has been an F up until this season, could find these dudes? Why did the cops not go to these guys? Talk to me, Moochie. You got to have an answer.
I think because of Mecca's status and how many people he took out, and whoever that pilot is, they probably seen things that where it's like, look, I seen, but let me mind my business. So I think they might be afraid to run their mouth with stuff. Because look at who the boss was.
So Moochie, you think that the cops might have came to him and they ain't say nothing? They just
I ain't see nothing.
Okay. That would make sense. That would make sense. That would make that. So did Kane let these dudes live or what? Because if he ain't kill them and they was the pilots for Mecca, that means that they probably connected to Noma. I'm gonna come and drop on your Doma.
Oh, that's true too. And he doesn't have a mask on.
No mask. And if they recognize and could describe Lorenzo in detail the way they did in this scene, it shouldn't be that hard to describe Kane as either. And so,
but they didn't really describe Lorenzo though. They just said it was a light-skinned guy that was a bald headed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and describe the coat and the car. Yeah, so you could easily describe Kane. He's a dark-skinned dude, close cut, goatee. Loves to see people in pain and agony. He's somehow connected. He's somehow connected to Mecca or Zeke. And it ain't but so many people that's going to be torturing you looking for Zeke. It ain't but so many. So Noma could come drop on that Doma. Be on the lookout now. For those of you that enjoy making YouTube videos, you can use some of these theories I'm dropping because I'm not going to be dropping many theory videos this week. But go ahead and have some fun. Get your friends involved
in the corner
and do your thing. By the way, it's a Friday night and we've got 402 people, man. Y'all rock. Okay.
We get 402 likes, thumbs up.
Yeah. Let's get that. Let's get that popping, man. And shout out to everybody that showed up last night. Moochie, we got about 525 on Thursday night to come see the DX Black folks.
I know. I was watching y'all.
Yeah,
I was in the chat.
I gave the Hammer a shout out. While I was in there. And now, Moochie, it is your turn. And I got another video for this. And the question I'm going to ask you, my investigative storytelling questions I'm going to ask y'all for this guy, they're going to be very simple. When I say simple, I literally mean very simple. But take a look.
You talking about? You can just shut the fuck up. I'll ask the questions here. Where were you the night of Karen Milgram's murder?
That's none of your business.
Well, that's where you're wrong. See, it was none of my business. Right up until Zeke Cross came to me about your possible involvement in what was very likely not a suicide. So, I took a look around. That's a funny thing. There's a traffic cam photo of you in the vicinity of Karen Milgram's apartment within the coroner's time of death window.
Zeke came to you?
Yeah, he did. Thoughts and prayers, by the way.
Boy, I'm going to tell you what, Moochie. The writers this season is really poking fun of political America. Because that's that bull job political America be saying when somebody died. Thoughts and prayers, we need action, damn it. So the only question I have for you, and you can elaborate however you want to on Detective Whiteman. Who kills him in what episode? That's all I want to know. Because he's got to go.
I want to say he's going to die by either the second to last or mid-season. It's either one or two. Because especially, it depends on how close he gets to her. Because remember, last season, I always thought that she was going to end up going to jail and fighting for her freedom.
I agree with that. And she might do that this year, too. 100%. B. Avery, what you got on Detective Whitman? Let me quit calling that guy Whiteman.
Honestly, I can't get mad at him too much because he is right. Monet did kill Milgram. Made it look like a suicide, so I can't get upset with him for being correct. However, I still don't like him, and I still want his ass to get kicked.
Yeah.
By who? I don't care who it is. Maybe it'd even be sweeter if it was a woman because I know it would hurt his ego even more. So I just I want he don't even have, he can die. He didn't even have to die, but a good ass whooping or something, or somebody hits him with their car, that would be really interesting. But if I like Monet can kill him, Kane can kill him. Let's see here. What other woman that would make sense? I don't know, but at least those two. But he got to go.
Here's my wild card theory for y'all. Since I'm not going to make the videos, I just put them up here. Last season, we saw Cooper Saxe have the tiger versus the tiger moment with Detective Whitman because Jenny was talking to him at the bar. She denied him buying her a drink. And Cooper Saxe walked in and saw him, was looking at him like, you MF, don't you know I'm sleeping with her? And right now, Jenny is putting the pressure on Cooper Saxe to keep getting her information because that's what make her panties wet. Give me the information. So I could easily see, since the information he dropped on Jenny and Blanca this episode, I could easily see her getting a little bit more comfortable around him. And it seems like something might be going on when it isn't. And that causes Cooper Saxe to erupt and just start doing stupid mess and get into a fight with Kevin Whitman. And one of those two don't make it out alive. Because one of them gonna die. One of them two gonna die. 100%. One of them two is gonna die. I'll be ready to bet some 401k on that. One of the white men is about to be dead in. One of the two. What, B. Avery, what's up, man?
I'll go. I'm riding with you as far as one of them biting, taking a bullet, but I don't think they're gonna scrap. I just don't see that happen at all. Just because that's out of nowhere, and to be honest with you, with a show where black people are doing, bad behavior, I don't think they would show two white people destroying themselves. I just don't see it, man. I gotta come on here more because that's some wild theories y'all both throwing at me. I couldn't put that together in a million years.
B. Avery be missing out on the writing talent over here.
I am.
Oh Lord!
Hi,
you want to say something? Come on, hurry up. Speak your piece. You're supposed to be asleep. Say hi.
Hey.
Say hi. Can you put your tongue in your mouth? Thank you. Thank you. You.
She want the headphones. Aww. She gotta talk.
Hello. He's coming.
Oh, well, she left.
Oh man, she is so adorable.
Yeah, y'all see how the children do? She said, like "Mommy coming," and then she's gonna slip and hide under the desk. L, come from under the desk, man. Mommy, your daughter's hiding under the desk trying to avoid you. I told on you. Yeah, say goodbye, L. Let the people say goodbye so we can get on with the show, honey.
Bye, L.
Moochie said bye-bye. She's waving bye. Okay.
Bye,
but, yeah. B. Avery, man, look. I be trying to read this thing from all the possible angles, and they had tension. There was tension last season with Whitman and Cooper Saxe, so that's why I think that it could be some tension this year. But we'll see.
You're right. I do, because I forgot about this, and I do remember where Saxe and them were in the bar. I do remember that, and you were right. He was looking like like who the hell is this guy? And Jenny played it cool too. I forgot all about that, and also you've been right on some more predictions than I have and theories, so I gotta give it to you.
Hey man, we family. If I'm right, we all right. I'm right, you right, Moochie right, Larry right, Jay right, we all right. LB watch with me, she right. We all right. We get this thing right. We keeping it gully.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, this one's for you, B. Avery. I'm gonna start with you on this one. So GTG guy beats up Drew, and he in here getting pampered by his damn mama. And I'm sitting here thinking, Lorenzo, this your king? This the one you want to put the crown on right here? He up here having to be pampered by his mama after he got tagged, he got spray painted on by someone that staged it. And at that moment, I already knew. I was like, bruh, Lorenzo, you ain't slick. So be able to just talk about Drew having to be pampered by his mama and the way Kane was just meticulously playing Lorenzo Tejada.
Yeah, man, this whole thing is a mess. This family is effed up. Like, my gosh, Lorenzo is a horrible father. I'm gonna hire somebody to beat up my own son to cover up me killing my the other son. It's just like, geez, Louise. Like, I know you don't want to get caught, bro, and I know you want Monet to feel good, but you couldn't think of something else to do than that.
Right.
So that was and it's funny that Drew had a valid reason for missing Everett's program because he got beat up with it, but I don't know if that'll come up. But yeah, man, Kane has been an idiot for season 1 and 2, but it seems like he has put on his smart cap in season 3 and he figuring things out, trying to be a boss, which is good because he was really emotional and unhinged in season 1 and 2. But now, he playing chess, and able to figure things out here and there. He has Lorenzo by the balls, or he about to. So this was interesting right here. And it's also funny where I think Drew was like, what doesn't make any sense is that Guap knew that I was the one that was there, yada, yada, yada. And then Lorenzo tried to change the subject real quick. I know Kane peeped, game on that too. So really interesting. Lorenzo, you're a horrible father. Hiring somebody to beat up Drew like this is awful.
What you got on it, Moochie?
I got on this that when Lorenzo calculated this whole thing, when Kane dropped Dom on him and said he was still messing with Everett, so he figured he'd take care of 2 birds with 1 stone, and throw somebody off the scent and find this guy because Monet is on his tail now. I'll cut you some slack. She ready to get at him. Like, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Well, y'all ain't giving these stars no break tonight, boys. That's right. I'm with that. I'm gonna come to you, Mooch, but let me shout out my super chatters. So I ain't forget about y'all. Shane, this is for you. Truly grateful. Reed and Kane will eventually clash about who's head honcho. It's why Ghost and Kanan wasn't gonna last. 2 alphas, only one can be the king. Diana and Reek in game for sure. Appreciate you in that $4.99. That's a good looking out. Gemini Don, $5. Appreciate you. Said Detective Whitman, aka Detective Stalker, need to go ASAP. He's gonna go, but before he go, they got to toy around with us for a little bit before he go. And then last but definitely not least, Mr. C coming through with the $1.99. Drew got a GTG tramp stamp. Damn. Damn. Oh my goodness, yeah, man.
That was a good one, yo.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You know what I wanted to point out, Lamont?
Go for it.
Support Gamer's comment where he said, is it me? And I know it's other people that's seeing this. Lorenzo was smarter in jail. What the heck is he doing?
Right now?
Yeah.
I mean, he's under pressure, Moochie. He's under pressure. He's under pressure in the house and outside the house.
So under pressure where he not thinking right.
He not thinking right.
Okay.
No.
I get
he
it.
needs a therapy. He needs a therapy puppy. Somebody go get that man a therapy dog because he under pressure. He is not thinking. When Kane is doing a better job of thinking than the person that's supposed to be the leader, we in a real serious situation. Very serious situation. And I'll get there in a minute, but Lorenzo better go find him a buddy. That's all I can say. So, Moochie, no, B. Avery, this one's for you. No, we already covered that one, so let me cover this again. Braden is now going to replace the missing money that Tate needed for his campaign because people was dipping on him. He's giving him that Weston Holdings money, that stock market money. You know I love that stock market money. There's a lot of money to be had in that. What's going to be the fallout with these two? Because there's going to have to be a fallout.
Well, first I want to know how much money it is. I'm just really curious. But I don't think there's gonna be a fallout. I think they're gonna keep this relationship going on for as long as the show exists, and it's gonna be a secret. And the crap is only gonna hit the fan when they possibly run out of ideas and just need to throw some more drama in there. You know.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
What's up, J Mo?
What up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
What you think, Moochie? You think that you agree with B that it's going to be something they're just going to drag out and nothing's going to come of it this season?
I don't think anything's going to come of it this season, because I can't see anything coming through unless the theory comes out where he was messing with the intern. But like right now, I can't see it happening.
But then,
look, we didn't even see it happening until it happened. We didn't notice he was behind it.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. He is owed a favor from Tariq. Tate is. And now the drug dealing partner of Tariq is paying him favors, basically. Moochie. That's too many crooked alleys to be held by one man. And then he's going to say that the lady that's teaching Tariq's class is going to be his fake wife. And then his intern is Bruchandra. Do you see the allotment of shit that's falling on top of Councilman Tate? Congressman Tate to be?
I think it could go that way. It could go that way, but Tate is so smart, he'll manage to finesse, like get himself out of the situation.
He definitely is that. That's my favorite character.
And he'll use Tariq to get him out of the situation.
Right, definitely.
Because remember, he said, "You owe me," because he got him. I don't even. Is he living on campus or is he living with Effie? What's going on? Because it looked like they sharing a room.
It looked like they.
Yeah.
It do look like they all sharing a room. Yeah. Definitely. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And we've got 429 in the building. Let's get 429 likes. I'm only going to hold y'all for a short time, a little longer, then we'll be getting out of here so that you guys can get ready for the weekend.
Hold on, man. Can we get at least 250 thumbs up? If we got that many people, we only got 156.
Yeah. People
get thumbs up the video, y'all. Please.
Yeah. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please just go hit that like button, please.
That's like wiping your feet off when y'all come into a room. Come on now.
Yeah, let's get them likes up, man.
Get that like up.
Help a brother out. And speaking of helping a brother out, Moochie, this one's for you. It's another video, and then we'll talk about it and get everybody's opinion. Let me make sure I got the right one. Okay, yep, I do. This one's gonna be for you, Moochie. Here we go.
And Ramirez was working with the Tejadas?
No, for the Tejadas. But more than that, I think he was fucking Monet Tejada.
Holy shit. Monet Tejada has known ties to Dante Spears. If that's where they were getting their product, there's our Rico.
All right, it's something, all right, but it'll take some doing to prove it.
Yeah, but it'll definitely give our task force a green light.
Maybe your being so fucking stubborn has its advantages.
I love me some Jenny Sullivan. She said it in the classic white people way. Holy shit. Moochie, break down like that scene for it.
It sounds like the old school Batman, right?
Right. I love some Jenny, man.
Wow. He's on to them.
He is.
But I'm glad that he's putting her at the head of it. I'm telling you, I said this last season. She's gonna be fighting for her freedom, Monet.
Yep.
She's gonna be fighting for her freedom this time. So I just want to know if they're gonna put her in that building when the whole thing went down with Dante, because she basically pulled the trigger.
Oh.
Because remember, they don't have her in the building. I know Tariq wiped the cameras clean. They only got Tariq coming in downstairs. Do they got a picture of her coming in that building? Or did she come in through the garage like how Kane was telling everybody to come because the block is hot? You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting, Moochie. That's a video. You should probably make that tomorrow. Throw
I
a
got
little.
something coming. I got something
Okay,
coming.
okay. Y'all better have your notification turned on for that, because she be bringing that fire. What'd you think about that whole little scene, B. Avery? We got Kevin Whitman, Jenny, and Blanca. The only one we missing is Jenny CI, which is Cooper Sacks. And we're gonna have us a whole almost damn near white folks Cagney and Lacey thing going on.
Yeah, man. Women is on it, man. I got nervous when I saw this. I'm like, oh damn, they are coming together, trying to piece together this puzzle. You know, Blanca and Jenny are focused more on Tariq. He's focused on Monet, and they exchanging information and figure things out. So I'm nervous. I don't want them to win, but I like that they threw this into the story, into the plot, because it's stirring it up. It's making it more juicy and steamy and hot, and that's good for entertainment. I'm entertained by this, even though I don't like them, and I'm just really eager and excited to figure out how Tariq and team is going to get out of this mess, because like you said, once Sax comes in there as well to add the little information he has about finding the burner phone, which I have some strong opinions about. Hopefully we don't go over that part. It's going to complicate things some more, and we're just gonna have to see. One of these people in this room gonna have to die.
Have to.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out who it is. You know,
have to die. I mean, ain't nowhere. I'll tell you, the one person in this room that I think won't die. The one person that I think won't die is Blanca Rodriguez. I don't think she's dying.
I agree.
She's not dying.
I don't think she is either, because she's going in on force 2. So I don't think she's dying.
Yep. Nope. And I don't want to see Jenny die, because me and her, we like talk. The actress playing Jenny, so I hate to see that happen, but you got to go where the story needs you to go, man. And so we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. Let me shout out my super chatters, man. I'm grateful to y'all coming through tonight. My big homie Relax and Chill TV, who does have a YouTube channel. You might want to check him out. He says, what Lorenzo going to do now, he not even getting the draws and getting blackmailed. That's right. That's a bad spot to be in, bro. You might need to take a ride to Magic City.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then RRB 10437 coming through with his $5. Appreciate you. Says, since Whitman is so confrontational, he might confront Lorenzo about Ramirez screwing Monet, and Lorenzo kills him in rage. I could see it.
I could see that going sideways, where he take him out.
I could see it. Yep.
That's a good one.
See it.
Has little penis energy too. Whitman does.
Yeah. Do y'all think he has sex with Professor Milgram?
Maybe once.
Really?
Maybe, because I think they had a thing.
You asking that question? Put a key lock up. She did. Lock and key got it in with him.
Moochie. Have some respect. Have some respect for the dead, Moochie. Have some respect.
Look, R.I.P. Lock and Key. There you go.
You and that Miss K. You and that birthday girl. By the way, y'all, wish Miss K a happy birthday. It was yesterday. She had big fun.
Hey.
Wherever you at, Miss K, we're wishing you a happy birthday, even though I might be a day late. But I'm going to give you your flowers, even though you and Moochie gave me hell over my TV wife from last year. Still, happy birthday.
He was very insecure with her.
He was. Like he was acting like a controlling male. Like B. Avery said, little penis Minuteman type mess. That's what he was doing. That's where he was last year. Oh boy, B. Avery, this one's for you. Braden, Tariq, and Effie and Kane have come together, decide they're gonna sell this money on Wall Street, but they got to get rid of the competition. The competition was some fake ass bodybuilder. They called Kane, and we know what Kane was doing. So Drew comes, and Drew already mad because he done had a fallout, a fight with him and Booty Duty. They done had a fallout, all right? So in that rage, in that anger, he comes and pushes my man under the moving truck. B. Avery, talk to me about this. How did you like this? What was you thinking going through Drew's brain? And is the bodybuilder dude really dead?
I think he's dead. That was pretty awful. Maybe if it wasn't a car, he'd be in critical. I mean, maybe if it was a car, it'd be critical. But that was a big ass truck.
It was a big ass truck.
I don't, and I think all four wheels hit him.
All four
instead of just the first two. So I don't think he's getting up from that. But I thought it was horrible, man. Like that's just awful. I mean, like you had to do with selling drugs, but you know, he wasn't in it like that. You just gonna push this dude into the middle of the. You could have beat his ass.
No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't. Not Drew. No, he couldn't.
You don't think Drew could beat him?
No,
I do. But no. What I mean is like a gang of them. They could have got together and just be like, "Hey, we taking over the block. If we see you again, we're blowing your face off." You know, you get. I mean, I hate to even use this our own stereotype, but you get 4 big black dudes and take him in the alley and beat his ass and be like, "Hey, bro, don't show up no more. You dead." I think he'll listen.
Here's the problem with that.
Okay, go ahead.
I would agree with you on that, but he has a job in Westing Holdings in the center of Wall Street, where it's real easy to get rid of anybody black around, even if you dressed up and you work on Wall Street.
Yeah.
If they feel like you're a threat in some of them white circles, they'll make a little phone call and they will have your ass up and out of there. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
I agree with that. I just want to know if we're gonna. That's Wall Street. Y'all know it's a lot of cameras in New York.
True.
I'm look. Is that a camera by the best sign? I'm just saying. Are we gonna see cameras? Like, or is Drew gonna get caught for this? This was a dumb move, yo.
He didn't cover his face. He didn't do nothing, Mooch. He didn't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. Let me shout out the super chatters. Then, Mooch, I'm gonna rebuttal your point because I've got a friend or two who works on Wall Street now, and I'll tell you what they told me. First, Charles Phillips says, "Look at what she's watching every time court shows." Yeah, like she's depressed. That's her emotional dog watching court TV. I don't know why, but maybe she think that she watch enough court TV, she can solve the case of how to get Freaky Zeke back. But yeah, I'd rather her be watching Young and the Restless eating bonbons. And then last but not least, Shane says Noma and Obi isn't going anywhere no time soon. Word is they're going to tie Tay's storyline into book 2, and book 5 will be London-based, probably explore her and Obi. I can agree with that. I do see them going Power London, and maybe somehow or another Tay can become a dignitary or an ambassador and be doing crooked stuff. So I would love to see that, and I'm all about that life. But definitely they about to do a Power London, and that's the way you can go ahead and evolve the story over there. So yeah, I agree with that. Good comments, y'all. Good comments.
That's what's up.
Yep. Now, Moochie, I got a friend that watches this show, just got on Wall Street, and he was telling me what bothers him about Wall Street. They don't have cameras up the way you think they have them up, because the people in Wall Street pay big money to keep cameras from being up in Wall Street because of their illegal doings that they like to do. And they basically get them cameras put up in places where, so basically the places where there's like a subway tunnel, that's where they get them to focus on the cameras.
Okay, so like the subway entrance, like the steps and stuff like that.
Right. And the reason why this young lady told me this is because one day she felt for her safety, and her boss told her that when you feel for your safety, just get on the phone and call someone, because they don't put the cameras up in all the places they should in Wall Street because the police is bought off. So, you know, that's a story I got about Wall Street from a very, very nice looking young lady.
I'm trying to think down there. My brother used to drive the bus down there. Now they got bus lanes. They got them cameras there too. So I'm just, look, that's just me thinking, but I know the story not gonna go that way. But yeah,
it might. I mean, if they really want to push that Drew got in trouble, they could go back and do that if they want to.
And then he's there with a hoodie on. It's I don't know. I hope he comes out unscathed with this.
And then the black girl
might
probably
become
saw
the
him.
informant.
And Mooch, the black girl might have saw him. the black girl that he was trying to avoid, she might have, seen that face and can remember that he got that shiner on his eyeball right now. So we'll see. B. Avery, this one's for you, my man. Monet takes out the dude that she think killed Zeke, and at this moment, I think everybody knew Kane was on to his daddy. And Monet took this dude out, and she still didn't soften. She basically told Lorenzo, "You find my killer, then we can talk." She killed this dude, and she was still, now y'all clean this mess up. I would have looked at her like, huh? Nigga.
100%. I mean, I understand that Monet is, I understand that she is upset and grieving and all this stuff. I mean, any mother, would be downtrodden for quite some time, months at least, if their baby dies, and also at the hand of murder.
Right.
So I can understand all of her frustrations, but at the same time, I don't understand why she's still treating Lorenzo like crap. Like,
exactly.
This is he's telling on himself that he's guilty because he's not talking back to her, and he's not talking back because he knows he's wrong. But in any other situation, be like, okay, Monet, I know that you're upset, but I'm still your man. You're just not gonna just talk to me crazy. You can be upset, but don't just be talking to me like I'm just nothing. No. So yeah, this is a true telltale sign, and that's one of the many things that Kane is picking up on.
What you got, Moose? Good comment, B. Way to go. Good comment.
Oh, she's always mad, like what Marcus just said. She's mad, and now she's mourning, so she's really like spitting venom at anybody. So once she just wanted somebody to take out, and once she was like they close to it, and when, how can I say it, when Kane realized that that somebody was hired to do this, and they know that nobody knew that Drew took out the GTG member, that's when he knew something wasn't clean in the buttermilk. So yeah.
Clean in the buttermilk. Whoa. That's one of them North Carolina sayings right there. Wow.
Not clean in the buttermilk.
Boy, ain't you special. My goodness. This one's for you, Moochie. We saw this coming. I mean, we predicted this before the season started. Cooper Saxe runs in there and snoops, and I know B. Avery got a lot to say about this because I done heard something from him. Cooper Saxe goes running into that room, snooping, to find out that the phone Davis got, his little burner phone, is Monet Tejada. Floor is yours, Moochie.
I think they're gonna tap that phone. He got Monet's number too. If he goes back and gives that to Jenny Sullivan, they are gonna tap that phone. I'm telling you, she getting jammed up this year, y'all.
I can see her going to jail. One of them going to jail. Tariq or her. One of them going to jail.
I don't think it's gonna be Tariq. I think it's gonna be her, y'all. I think it's gonna be her, especially for the simple fact is that they can't link him to anything that happened with Lauren. And he knows nothing about it. Because remember, Saxe vouched for him with that. So I'm telling you, I see it being her because Zeke put Whitman onto him. Yeah, her phone getting tapped.
Cooper Saxe, you about to win Jenny back. B. Avery, talk to me about all the reasons why you hated this right here.
Man, this is just, well, you're right there. Saxe is gonna get some ass out of this at the very least. But y'all, I mean, I'm enjoying the show, but this is just horrible writing. Like,
okay, what's your reason for it? I want to hear you.
Okay, why in the world is Davis leaving his if he's doing nefarious things? Why would you leave your office unlocked? Why would you leave your drawer unlocked?
Thank you.
Why would you leave a burner phone at the top of the drawer? If somebody opens it, they're going to see that. Everybody knows what a freaking drawer file cabinet looks like. You could have easily put this under the files, under the paper, under the books, in the back of the thing. You're going to have it right there. And no lock on the, I mean, it is a freaking flip phone still. No lock on the phone. This was ridiculous, like just sloppy writing to me. And I was rolling my eyes, screaming like, "This is dumb! This is dumb! This is dumb!" So I mean, that's all I got to say. This is how stupid this was.
Well, B, it could have been. I'm just trying to make a reason for it.
I can't wait to hear this.
Sometimes when you're doing something crooked that you ain't got no business doing, whether it's insider trading, whether it's cheating on your wife, whatever, you think that the person or the people that can get you in trouble are gone. You get lazy with your security. So you don't lock your phone, you don't lock your drawer because you don't feel like it. You get tired of being inconvenienced every time you need to access those files that you got to unlock something. So maybe Davis just had a moment where he thought Cooper Sacks was gone or missing for the day and just felt like he could leave his stuff unlocked for that day. And you could put a passcode on those flip phones. I had one.
Sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think he just got caught slipping.
He did. He got caught slipping. Yeah. Folks, we've only got 2 more subjects, then we are out of here for the night. Y'all won't see me again until Monday. So get ready for that. This is for you, man. Moochie. What the hell is Effie doing? I mean, we just had course correct. Now you're doing course perfect. You trying to get everybody in trouble. What the hell, man? Moochie, talk to me about this. I don't trust Effie. I know a lot of y'all fellas love her. Y'all like her. That's great. You can love somebody and not trust them. You can have sex with somebody and not trust them. And I don't trust this woman.
She's gonna end up getting jammed up, y'all. She's gonna end up getting jammed up too because this was why she knows the block is hot. They looking at Tariq. You share a room with him. Are you sharing a room with him? I'm trying to figure that out still. Nah, this is not a good move. This is not a good move. I don't think she pressed it because he was about to walk in. So if she does, and then I sort of come in attractions with them putting them cameras on the roof, this is not going to end well with her. We already seen her running. She going to get jammed up, yo. She going to get jammed up where they going to be questioning her and pressing her, and she might end up being no informant like everybody is expecting her to be. Like, y'all thought she wasn't already, but I don't think she is yet. If she get jammed up, then yeah. But, like, it could come from 3 different angles, though. This was dumb.
Yeah. Behavior, what you think?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell she's doing. And no, she can't be trusted. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. I really don't know. This was one of the things that confused me the most on what she could be doing. But I don't trust her. And it's just weird to me. She has a completely different character shift because and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but in the first 2 seasons, it seemed like she was more interested in Tariq than he was interested in her. But now it's completely opposite of that. And now it seems like Tariq she don't want to be bothered with Tariq. Even if that's the case, I don't understand why. So I don't know what's up with Effie here. I don't trust her. Not just from this scene, but just from this whole season. And excuse me, I don't think this relationship is going to last that long.
No way.
And I want it to because it's the most real. I mean, it's the most realistic, and then Deanna and Tariq come next, and Lauren is last. But I don't know what Effie's doing, and it's really grinding my gears.
She's acting like she hurting for money.
Right.
The fact that she and are we to believe the story she told Tariq about having to pay for college and all the expenses that come with college? Or is she taking care of something or someone? Like, we don't know. We don't know. But we need to know because she about to get Tariq messed up. She's going to be running course correct on campus using the same 3D brick-looking lockers that they used to use. And she's about to mess somebody up. She's about to mess somebody up. And you know what? She getting on my nerves so bad, I'm ready for her to die. Sorry.
Damn.
Bye. Yeah, I don't need. Go ahead, Mooch. I don't need Effie.
Okay, so she's hurting for money, and now so is Diana, right? Diana already know how to get in and out of those things up there.
That's true.
So she's gonna show her how to, because I don't think Effie knew about all of that, knew how to get into all of that. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but This is not good because now y'all are giving them evidence to prove a RICO case.
Right. Sure
Yeah.
is.
I think if she get jammed up, she gonna try to protect Tariq though.
Shout out to all the people that came to see us. We've got 475 on a Friday night. My goodness, man. Woo. I'm ready for this weekend to get here. Please give us a like, everybody. And be sure to check out my homies.
Can we get up to 350 thumbs up before we go? We at 231 now. I'm just curious, can it happen?
Yeah. If y'all are somewhere listening to me, just go get on your phone, hit like, get on the computer, hit like. If it's on your TV, use the remote, hit like. We can definitely
scroll over.
Yeah, scroll on over there, hit us up. We're to our last non-controversial subject. It was good to me to finally see this brother get a come up, and I'll get it to you after I read this comment. Ramon Hope puts $5. I appreciate that. The same people saying that they don't know why Tariq trusts Effie after what she did are the same ones that said that Tariq and Sneaky Diana in game. Why Diana got to be sneaky? Okay, because her eyes look a certain. Y'all need to leave Diana alone. Diana is 2 steps away from being my new TV wife on this show. 2 steps. Appreciate the comment too.
She is sneaky though.
What she do, Moochie? What she do?
Look, I didn't even know you could really do that. Use somebody picture, like if they FaceTime you to open their phone. That's some ish that she taught me.
Wow.
And I found out that you really can do that.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You definitely can do it. And if I missed your super chat, people, forgive me. I thought I caught all of them, but sometimes I do miss them. If you did super chat, I am very grateful. And please keep super chatting. I will get to you. Last subject of the day, and we start with you, Moochie. We end with B. Avery. I got a video for this because it was so good to me. This is the real definition of getting owned. Take a look at this.
Would never hurt your mother like that, man. That's even more stupid and pathetic than I thought. Get the fuck off me, man. All this time you thinking I'm not ready for the fucking throne, but you weren't ready for me. And now that I know the truth, I fucking own you.
Moochie, was you happy to see Kane ascend his level of destruction?
Yes. This is the smartest thing he's ever done on this series. So yes, this is the first time we really seen him carry something out, execute it, and it was done smart. Now we gotta hope them people he burnt up don't come back and be talking.
And look at the way he looking at Lorenzo like, yeah, nigga, what? You know,
that's the way did it.
That's the way Killmonger was looking at the people in Wakanda when he was about to finish beating up Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, nigga, what? Wow. So then, B. Avery, the question comes to you. What is he going to do to Lorenzo? How bad is he going to use him? And at what point is it too much? Because when Monet finds out that he knew that Lorenzo did it, because Lorenzo could easily go to say, you know, Kane going to be in trouble. So how far is this whole thing going to go?
No, Kane has 100% deniability on that.
100%.
And also you got to remember, Monet is extremely emotional right now for a valid reason. It is warranted. So she's going to believe her baby much more than Lorenzo, because Lorenzo is the one that's guilty. And so I think that Kane is going to use him as a mule, kind of punk him around. Everybody's going to be like, okay, why are you listening to Kane now instead of you running the show? Why is he like, this doesn't make any sense, you know? Because earlier, I mean, it wasn't in front of anybody, but he's like, I'm not moving no effing weight for Monet or for Norma or anybody. If you want to get on the right side, you know, get Drew or go find the killer or whatever. And so Kane is going to be the puppet master for an episode or two. I don't know how long, but he's going to take advantage of that. Hopefully his britches don't get too big. But at the same time, I cannot blame Kane at all for feeling this way. I mean, you murder your wife's son. Yeah, your wife's son. Like, that's diabolical. You know,
even though it was a mistake, it was a mistake.
Right. And he doesn't know that. And what I'm also glad, any other situation like this where somebody asks the other person to blackmails them, confronts them, whatever, they're going to kill them. They have too much pride or ego to just let that slide. But Lorenzo is not going to kill Kane, and Kane is not going to murder Lorenzo. That's just too much crap hitting the fan right there. That's just that's a crap tornado, not a crap fan. So yeah, they can't kill each other.
Right.
Lorenzo definitely not gonna kill Kane. You already killed Zeke. However, I do like the acting right here, because it was a mistake, and he realized, like, damn, I look like a crazy person. I have to explain myself. And Kane doesn't believe him. That's also great acting too. Look at his eyes right here.
Look at it. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, Kane is coming around for me this season, because I didn't like him.
Me too.
Either 1 or 2. He was a dumbass, but
a dummy.
But
yeah,
he
like
doing
I
his thing
said, this
now.
was a smart. The first time we seen him calculate something and execute it, other than with somebody not guiding his hand.
Yeah.
Right. I loved it, man. He did a great job.
But I do want to point out one more thing.
Go ahead.
We might remember Monet put Tariq on finding out who's the killer too. So let's not. What if he finds out? How is it gonna go? Because he's gonna go straight back and tell her. She already said you're the only one I can trust. So she already don't trust her family. She's pissed off at Diana. So, she feels like this is all her fault, even though it's not. I mean, she blew up the spot, but nah, it's not her fault. But yeah, I wonder if Tariq is gonna find out the same thing too and report back to Mo.
She might. Mucha, I'm about to go back to a super chat from the big homie. I got that one already. This one right here. Charles Phillips came through with $2, and he says, Effie hasn't changed. She just feels guilty. I could see her feeling guilty. I can see that. I definitely can see that. But what does her feeling guilty have to do with the passion to make more money? You got to make that connection for me. I can see her feeling guilty, yes, but feeling guilty wouldn't make me want to make more. What am I going to do? I can't make enough money to bring Lauren back, but what is she going to do with the money that she's trying to make is all I'm saying. But good comment. I appreciate that. And let's see here.
I'm also thinking, I wish I knew what everybody major was.
We need a backstory on Effie. I want to know more about her.
Yeah.
Because she's saying she can't pay. She's saying she has to pay all of this interest on her loans for school. So
right.
Does that mean during the summer, while everything was dried up, they wasn't working like that?
That's a good point. Another super chatter. Real Observant. Love that name. $5 come through and says Monet and Reek is gonna flip this and pin it all. Oh my God, Lord.
Oh wow.
And pin it all on Diana to take the weight. Then do the prison time. Plausible deniability. I like that.
That's a good one.
They're gonna cuss them out. Like, hell no. Like, I don't see that at all.
It's a good one, but I don't see it happening. I mean,
well, Monet don't really care for
Diana. She is mad at Diana, though. So yeah, it's a possibility.
I think Tariq care more about Diana than Monet does. For real. I mean, I'm just trying to keep that thing 100 for y'all, man. I think she cares more about it than he cares more about her than Monet does. And we'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, post me all your comments. Let me know what you think. Before we get out of here, B. Avery and Moochie, just let the people know what it is you guys are going to be doing this weekend, and then we'll get out of here. I'll start with you, Mooch. What you got going on?
Okay. Love After Lockup. Tonight, we'll be celebrating Miss K's birthday. We doing that tonight at midnight. I just dropped my I did Snowfall yesterday. I did the trailer breakdown. I dropped that about an hour ago. And I got a new segment coming up called Putting the Hammer Down. So that's what we doing next. So I'm putting the hammer down, and it's just like it's like a get it off your chest with some of these characters here. Okay, that's what I got coming on. Oh, also, and Monday night. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do Monday night because I'll find out when I get off. But I know I'm gonna be doing Yellow Jackets. That's coming, y'all. I don't know if y'all watched it. It just started today. So Yellow Jackets is coming. I got a little crew up for that, and we're gonna be alternating and switching from channel to channel, and we trying to get at Swarm. So look, I'm got my feet down, my head down, and I'm doing my work.
Wow, Yellow Jackets is on season 3. I haven't seen it, but I've heard nothing but good. Season 2, excuse me. I've heard nothing but good about it. People have said I need to watch it, but bruh, I got a 2-year-old.
Hey,
B. Avery.
Cam.
Hey, Cam. Caught you in there with the hammers. What you got going on your channel, my brother? I hear somebody's almost to 100 movie news shows.
Yes, sir. That's coming up. But first,
what's up?
Thanks for having me, Lamont. I had a great time. Also, Moochie, it's been a minute, but I'm loving doing the stream with you too. Keep drinking the water. You're going, like I said. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for all the thumbs up and the super chats. I know Lamont really does appreciate it. When you super chat, it goes to pay for them Pampers and all them lovely things for Elle and his wonderful wife. And shout out to Support Gaming in the chat, Cam, One Journey, all the people out there. Thank you so much. What I have going on my channel is a couple of days ago, me and Tyra just posted our episode 6 review for Concrete Jungle Snowfall. And so rest in peace, Jerome. So if you want to hear my thoughts on that, when me and Tyra Struggle Reviews TV, you can go check it out. Also, me and the Movie Bay did a live for Swarm on Amazon Prime. You can go check that out. That's on my channel. Also, me and Miss Elia Cantu, we had a discussion on this same exact episode for Power that is on my channel. Go ahead and check that out as well. Earlier today, I posted my review for American Maroons, Tariq Nasheed's 8th documentary film. It didn't take me a long time to do it this time, Moochie. I did it earlier, or I got it done in time.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to see my review on Tariq Nasheed's latest film, American Maroons, I think this is one of his best documentary films, in my opinion. It's up there with 1804, The Hidden History of Haiti, and Hidden Colors 4, The Religion of White Supremacy. So go check out the documentary, check out my review. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. CST, I will be going live for American Maroons. I did my review by myself, but I may have one guest, and I want to interact with all the people out there, all the Black people in the diaspora. So 4 p.m. tomorrow, I'm gonna be going live. And then Sunday, like Lamont said, it's Movie News Roundup show number 99. Have some great topics that we're gonna be discussing as far as movie entertainment news. Gonna be talking about Shazam 2 flopping at the box office and a bunch of stuff, and I can't wait. So make sure you come through and subscribe. On my channel, you can get the most unapologetic Black Power content videos all the way over to comic book Star Wars and then Oscar movies as well. I cover a whole bunch of stuff. So come through, subscribe, help me reach 50K subscribers.
Man, and we got another super chat sliding on up in here before we get out of here. Charles Phillips coming through with the $5. I appreciate that, my brother. I'm so thankful. You got to think about it. She needs her own exit plan because she thinks somehow he will find out money helps her get gone.
Oh yeah, that's a smart. I'll say true that.
Okay. And that would be something I would assume a woman would do. Start stacking her own chips to get an exit plan. I could see that.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what she's up to. I think it's more sinister than just an exit strategy, but we'll see. We'll hope for the best. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me and my crew. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, share us. Check out my contemporaries this weekend, and B. Avery, for sure, come check him out. B. Avery, where can people see that documentary at? Where is it streaming?
FBAstream.com.
FBAstreams.com.
Take the S off. It's singular. FB. Let me make sure. FBAstream.com. I think that's it. Yeah. /browse is coming up. Yep, that's it. FBA. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
FBA. Oh yeah, you got it. FBAstream.com. And the thing is you can get a 3-day free trial.
Right.
Or it's $8.90, and after that it's $8.99 per month. That's $9. However, if you sign up just for 1 month, you get access to all of his content, all 8 movies, all 8 documentaries, live streams. You get, it's like at least 30 videos that you get access to for a month. So Hidden Colors 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1804, The Hidden History of Haiti, Bug Breaking, and American Maroon. You know, you can watch one every other day, and you know, just for $9. Because when he sold them separately, it would be like $25, $30 a pop. So just FYI, you know, I think it's you know, good documentaries at least. So
that's what's up, man. Grateful. Y'all, we out of here. I'll see you guys probably on B. Avery channel on Sunday. Peace.
All right.
Peace out.